Hey everybody, it's me Stacy here at Scrapbooking Made Simple, scrapbookingmadesimple.com, and it is time for our Make It Monday event featuring Sizzix. Oh, what a bundle I have for you this week. What a bundle I have for you. Now, what's a Make It Monday event? For those of you quickly who are not familiar with this event, we started them in January. We do it every single Monday. We feature different manufacturers on each Monday, and we take product that may be a little older for the manufacturer and perhaps didn't sell as well as they had hoped. We bundle it together. We bring you a value of anywhere between $80 and $100. In fact, today it's over $97 worth of Sizzix for $19.99. No gimmicks, no gadgets, no, but wait, there's more, no extra shipping and handling fee. Well, there is shipping. We do free shipping over $50, but there's no little secrets tied in anywhere. It is an event that is meant to find the consumer out there, to find the crafter out there that wants to add to their crafty stash, but they also need to buy gas for their car. They want to have something new to play with, but they also have to pack their, have lunches for their kids to go to school. It's a way to balance out the needs and the wants so that you can have a little bit of this while you're still taking care of that. And Make It Mondays really have become immensely popular, and we're so pleased to be able to offer you these bundles, especially this one from Sizzix. It is beautiful, beautiful. So I've got a bundle, just one bundle. That's all it is, one bundle. The product is not sold open stock. You either buy the $19.99 bundle or you pass on it. And when they are sold out, they are sold out unless somebody cancels their order. So I have one bundle for you. I'm gonna walk you through it, and then I'm gonna make something, because you can't call it Make It Monday and not make anything, right? And then I'm gonna ask you to close your eyes and make a wish and count to 3 and find your world of pure imagination. I'm gonna need you to do that at the end. You'll see why, but if you can, hold your breath and make a wish and count to 3 and come join me in a world of pure imagination, you're going to want this bundle. I just know it. All right, you guys. So today I'm gonna tilt down. I'm gonna walk you through the bundle. We're gonna make something, and then we'll talk about pure imagination. Are you ready? All right, down I go. It's good to see everybody. And please remember, the sale does not start, the event does not start until our live chat is over. So if you are joining me during the premiere of this class, which is every Monday, 5 p.m. sunny California time, 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern, you will notice there's a live chat going on over here, and the event will not start until I say ready, set, go at the end. And at that point, I've clicked the product on, and you'll be able to find it in our Make It Monday category, either under our categories on Scrapbooking Made Simple, or really right on the front page. There's a big Make It Monday. You just click that and it will take you right into the category, so you can see that all that's being offered, but not until the end of the live chat. If you are watching this and there's no live chat going on, well, wahoo kachoo, the event has already started, or perhaps it has ended. And yes, we do keep these on a playlist, so once you receive your items, you can come back and watch and see what I did. So are you ready? Are you ready to explore some pure imagination? Did you count to 3? Did you make a wish? Let's see what we can do today. It's going to be too much fun. All right, you guys, down I go. Good to see everybody. All right, so let me zoom on in. For those who are new to our channel, welcome. We love having you. I do 3 videos a week, holy smokes, artichokes. Mondays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. But let's start with today's bundle. So I have, we're calling it Birthday Celebration. Birthday Celebration. It retails for $97.95. And yes, it really retails for $97.95. There's nothing inflated here. That's what the price is. But we have it for $19.99. And that's because, well, they still have some of these left and they need them to go. And I'm the girl anytime I can find a deal, I'm the girl who says, sign me up, I'll take all of it. So to begin with the bundle, you're going to get one of their embellishment packs. And these are, gosh, this is pretty in pinks. I don't know what are they calling it? Ballet slipper. Ooh, that goes with the, well, and wouldn't you know, I picked the ballet slipper card bases to go for, I might use those today. And inside you've got everything from sequins to seed beads. You've got little blings in different shapes and different sizes. And it's so lovely. And each one of these is in their own compartment. So once you open this, you have them in their own compartment. So if you want to put them back in here, great. Or maybe you want to use this container for something completely different. Entirely up to you, but love the packaging. So this is the first item in our bundle. Then let's look at the dies, because they really are so pretty. Isn't that beautiful? You've got this beautiful frame, and then they've included a few extra of the florals so that you can make them pop. And to give you a better idea of the size of the frame, it's always bigger than what it is on the packaging. They only have so much real estate on the packaging to show you. So on the back, it really gives you a much better look and feel for the size. So there's die one. Now to go with die one, we have them coordinating. Look at how pretty is that, so that you have your choice. Love these two. And no, unfortunately, you cannot buy them open stock. You would pay $19.99 for this one alone. So it's like getting everything else for free. So now we have the rectangle and the circle. And again, they've given you some elements so that you can pop, which means you could mix and match between these two without any problem at all. These two are by Lisa Jones, and she is a designer at Sizzix. Very pretty. In fact, oh, this one's also by Lisa Jones. So here, another element, lots of pretty florals that you can then take and embellish and make them into yours. So that's our third die. And our last die is by Olivia Rose. And it's a birthday celebration. And this is a full plate die. So it's the entire cut. It's so useful. It's so easy. And then you can either color in or paper piece back in all the elements that you want. But this is an easy peasy. And because it's large, it takes up a card front. It takes up a space on your layouts. This is a great die for your layouts because it's a focal point. By all means, it's a focal point, where here you've got the flowers to embellish your layouts, to go around. Here you've got a frame to do with your pictures in the center of your layouts. These aren't just for card making. No, they're for mixed media. They're for altered art. They're for layouts. It's a little bit of everything. So your bundle contains 1, 2, 3, 4 dies and the ballet slipper embellishments for $19.99. Now, I showed this to somebody earlier today. We had people in the shop because we are a retail store, and we had people in the shop, and I pulled this out and I said, look at what we're doing for today. And they looked at it and they saw these two. And for $19.99, it was worth it for these two. She liked these because they really do coordinate very well. But she loved these and had to have it. So we have it on hold for her. She can come get it once the event goes live. All right, so here is our bundle. It is our Sizzix Birthday Celebration Make It Monday bundle. Retails for $97.95. Your price is $19.99. So let's do something with it, right? Let's make something. And I think I'm gonna play maybe with this one or with this one. I don't know. Let's take them both out and we'll see what I end up with. Maybe we'll cut both of them and we'll see what I end up with. So I've got that die right there. And this one right here. And again, the size, such a difference. Let me pull this off so you can see. Such a difference in size. So that's the packaging, but there's the real die. And you can see how it's going to take up a card front beautifully. All right, so I'm going to grab this one and this one. And today, just because I love the colors, I'm going to play with some opulent paper. I'm going to play with our Mystical collection. I have the Mystical Opulent. And I have the Mystical cardstock, because I just think these colors are so fun. And they work so beautifully together. So I'm going to start with maybe a white kind of. So in the Mystical Opulent, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different specialty papers. Can you see the ombre glitter? And here we have a smooth glitter that's ombre. Here we've got a white glitter that's smooth. I've got what are they calling this one? A holographic, and then a mirror. So there's 10 sheets of each of these 5 specialty papers. And really that's what opulent paper is. It's specialty paper packed in assortments that will make your heart so happy. See, it's ombre all the way down from an ivory to a pink. And then we have just the straight. It's got a glitter. I can't see if I can get it. It's got a glitter. Ooh, yeah, I got it. There you go. It's got a glitter-esque to it. It's smooth. It's high gloss. And then we go into, ooh, that's pretty. Hello. And then, wow. So I've got the Opulent Mystical and then the Opulent cardstock. And this one has 60 sheets. You've got 10 different colors of cardstock that coordinate with the Opulent. And they really are just very happy, bright, fun colors. So if you haven't played with Opulent yet, or you haven't tried the Sizzix cardstock yet, it is 80 pound. It may be something that you want to give a whirl. We'll put both of these as part of the Make It Monday event. We'll put them on sale and give you the opportunity if you wanted to try. Now I think I'm going to grab that white piece, just a solid white, which is right here. And I think I'm going to cut one of my dies. How about we do the opposites? I want to see, my brain thinks about songs when I say words. And now I have Paula Abdul in my head. That tells you how old I am. Didn't she have a song, Opposites Attract? Okay, so I'm going to do that one out of white. And then I think I'm going to do this one. I want it that way. Do I want it that way? Do I want it that way? I don't know. Oh, maybe. Maybe I go here. What do we think? Or do we like it that way? Well, let's just cut it and do it. Now remember, when I get to the end, I'm going to ask you to count to 3. I'm going to ask you to make a wish, close your eyes, and see what you can see. All right, so I've got my first one here. I'm going to bring over my Sizzix Big Shot machine. I am working with a precision base plate today, and that is because I've got a little bit of an intricate die here. Those florals tend to be a little bit intricate, so I'm going to work on a precision base plate. Just makes things a little bit easier for me. So the sandwich would be my base platform. Hello, base platform. My solo shim, my thin shim adapter. These come with your machine. My precision base plate that is sold separately, and really one of the main reasons I'm using it, not only are they a little bit intricate there, but I'm also using a specialty paper. This paper is coated. It's not like a standard cardstock, so it's got to go through a little bit more than your typical paper. I'm going to put that right down on my precision base plate. Precision base plate should be looking at you. If you are about to cut and you can read the directions on how to use your precision base plates, stop. I need you to stop. I need you to turn it over. Whether you have one of the original versions that have kind of a black top, or you have the latest and greatest, which is a chrome precision base plate. You want that looking at you. I've got my die with my pretty side up, my die facing down, and you'll know that it's facing down because you want those ridges. You feel that. This is smooth on the top. These are ridges. Miraculously, those ridges are going to cut this piece of paper even though they are not a blade. So I'm going to line it on up and I'm going to send it through my Big Shot machine, and it should be a fairly simple cut. Send it through once, and then depending on me, if I want to, I can rotate just a little bit and send it on back. That rotation helps the die cut a little bit better because everybody's die cutting machine, whether it be a Big Shot machine or a Platinum machine or a Gemini machine, we all have sweet spots in our die cutting machines, and they all change based off of how often we use our die cutting machines. My die cutting machine is used a lot, and so it's kind of loose and it has a sweet spot. I'm gonna pop out my frame and let's see what I've got. And that precision base plate really helps all those little nooks and crannies kind of hide away. I don't know if I have any sticky dots here. Yikes. I need sticky dots. You're like, what's a sticky dot? Well, I have to have them. So, yep, excuse me. Hold please, I'll be right back. I'm not going too far, but I do have to have some sticky dots. Where? Holy smokes, artichokes. Well, guess maybe I won't be using sticky dots today. How can I not have any? Is that even possible? Wait, ha ha ha. Ta-da! Like, how is that? Oh, I found them. Okay, we're back. Sticky dots, lifesavers. I mean, really, these, if you're doing intricate dies, are a must-have. Now you see that I don't edit my videos. What you see is what you get, and well, sometimes I think I'm all ready, and then it turns out I'm not. Okay, so I've got my one cut here on my opulent. Really pretty. And I think I'm going to do my other cut as long as we're right here. And I'm going to do this on my ombre glitter. Bring over my machine once again. Kind of put it at a slight angle. And let's send it on through. All right. So now I should be able to turn it over. Well, that cut lovely. I'm going to keep these two pieces. These two pieces, this one fell out of the center here. I'm not going to throw this away because I may use this somewhere down the line for something. I'm definitely not. In fact, I probably will use that one. I've got my frame here that I don't need to keep. And then I can see that my die has cut. Can you see all the little cut lines? And that's the beauty of a precision base plate. If you're having frustration because your intricate dies are not cutting well, a precision base plate will just eliminate that. It just makes things so much easier. Okay, so let's start popping it on out. And look at that. In fact, all my little bits and pieces stayed in. That's how lovely it cut. And then I can just tap them on out. Roller over the top if you've got a cleaner. Really up to you, but I'm just going to tap them on out and move along. Okay, over and under. Over or under, this is where you guys decide if I come close to the trash can, 50% over or 50% under. Ooh, that was good. That was over. Okay, so I now have these two cuts to play with. Let's start. What do we want to do with them? So let me grab my sticky dots. And what color do we want to back them in? What color do we want to back them in? So do I want to... pink? Or green? No, the green's too close. Or the purple? I don't know. I need to back them in something. So if I do that, on that, on that. So the purple on the light purple. No, the green is too close. The green is absolutely too close. So the pink. I think I ought to do the purple. And then we'll work on that one. So I'm going to take my sticky dots and I'm going to put my intricate die down. Sticky dots are sheets of hundreds of thousands of sticky little, well, just that, sticky little dots. We sell 10 packs to, or 10 sheets to a pack. And when you open it, one side has hundreds of thousands of dots and the other side has nothing. It's the liner. So all we do is take that intricate die down, put it right down on our sticky dots, close it up, and then give a good press. Now, everywhere you can see the die, the dots are going to transfer, but anywhere it's an open space where there is no paper, the dots are going to stay right there so that you can use them again and again and again. Okay. Open it up, pull it off. And I have now made sticky dots. My die is ready to go put down on my paper. It's easy, there's no glue, there's no fuss, there's no muss. They are repositionable for a while, not forever. A few little pieces left in there. So you can pick it up and move it. If I needed to move this, I can grab it and pick it up and move it. But once they become permanent, they become permanent. Okay, so I think I'm going to put this one with this one kind of off to the side for just a minute. And let's do this one. And what color do we want to put on this one? What color do we want to back this one on? Do we want to do it on something? Maybe like that. that way. Well, that's certainly very pretty. I like that. Or do we do that? No, I really like that ombre. I'm going to do this one. I think that looks beautiful. So I'm going to put my sticky dots here. Grab my sheet again. Open it up, and I can feel where there's dots. I can feel as I pull it open where there's sticky dots. Lay this right on down and give a good press. Or do I want it this way? I think I want it that way. You're like, yikes. You're gonna lose a lot of it because I went really deep into it, but I do have 10 sheets per pack, so I'm gonna be okay. All right, so now I've got my 2 to start with. And I want to do some of the flowers that come with both sets. So I'm just going to grab those flowers, pop, 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 pop. There we go. And what kind of paper do I want to use? Well, I think on this one, I'm going to grab some of that cardstock. Maybe I've got a couple shades of purple. So maybe like a light purple. I think I'll do some light purple. And I'm going to bring my machine on over and lay my cardstock down. Now I probably don't need my precision base plate because I'm going through just cardstock, but since I've got it on, it's not going to hurt anything, so I'm just going to leave it. And I'm going to cut a bunch of flowers. And I'm just going to do them all at once. And send it on through. And then I can either do a quick rotate or bring it on back. And let's see how well I did bringing it on back. Oh, well, that one cut really well. And let's just pop them on out. And look at how easily they come out. That one's done. That one's out, so that gives me 2, 3, 4, and 5. Look at that, easy peasy cutting. Okay, so I'm going to put these 5 here, and then I'm going to cut some more. I'm just going to cut a bunch of different colors so I have some color to play with. That was cardstock. Let's go through maybe some of that white that I used earlier. Through some of the white that I used a little bit earlier. Some of that kind of glittery white. Let's line them on up, put them on through, and oh, I got one more. Let's do one more. And then maybe we'll do a pink. And I'm just going to make some random colors and have them ready for me to use once I decide where I'm putting everything. I might even grab some green. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cut them up all at once. No reason to run them through one at a time. Right on my precision base plate. Send them on through. Roll them on back. And let's see what I've got. Find a little place to pull. There we go. Okay, easy peasy. These are, oh yeah, look at, see, they all just pop right on out. Find a place to pull from. There's little holes that you put your little tweezers through or a little pick through, and then you can just pop them on out. Now remember, it's paper. I know everybody thinks that paper is so fragile, but actually it's pretty darn hardy. I tend to not be so easy in pulling my dies out. I find the hole, pop it out, get the rest of the little fallouts that come out, and move along. And I think I'm going to do this maybe one more time. In fact, I'm not even going to bother getting all the stuff out. I'm just going to go ahead and cut again. So there's still a little bit of paper in here, but I'm just going to go for it and cut again. Do you have to clean them out each individual time? You can, but do you have to? No, you don't really have to. How about some pink? Okay, some pink, and then I might finish with some green just because. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Send them on through. Bring them on back. Oh, I saw one move. It did. It moved right over the top of the other one. So that one's not going to have cut all the way. Nope. So let's pop these out. And this one moved just a little bit over the top of the other. It's so close to being there, but because I can, I'm just going to run it through one more time. So now I've got some colors to play with. Pop these on out. Bing, bang, boom. Bing, bang, boom. And see how all the little pieces just fall right out. Easy peasy. You could have taken these flowers and pre-die cut a whole mess of them so that they are ready to go. They're lovely little flowers. You can use them almost any time for almost anything. So these would be ready to go. Keep them in a little baggie. You're just sitting there watching TV Jeopardy, Wheel of Fortune. That's what I watched with my parents. We watched Wheel of Fortune every night together. Let's see, do I have that one out? I have that one out. I have that one out. That one. Okay, and I am going to do a little bit of a green. Scissors. Or should I do the bright, bright green? It's very bright. I'm going to do this. Okay, well, I've gotten into quite a bit of my paper, that's for sure. And let's cut one more time, and that'll be it. Then I'll put them together. But I'm a girl who likes to have options. And if I don't use these, I'm just going to put them away. Now, I'm still not going to clean them. Yes, there's stuff in the back sides, I know, but I'm going to go for it. It's hard to believe that a die that just has this little edge on it, it's not even a blade, cuts through paper. But that's the beauty of a die cutting machine, is that the pressure that it adds from the roller that's underneath the machine, it is able to cut through that paper and give you that finished look. Could you even imagine fussy cutting these? No, I couldn't. Me neither. All right, so through they go. A little bit tighter because that's a specialty paper and it's coated. I didn't rotate them. Let's see how I did because they still have some stuff in it from prior. But they still look great. That is amazing to me. God, it's pulling out the stuff that's in there. Isn't that nice? It's going to clean it at the same time I'm die cutting it. Okay, one. Look for the little hole in the edge. That lets you just pop it right on out. Two. So that one's good now. Three. That one's good now. That one's good. All my little bits fall out. All right, how many more do I have left to do? Two more. If you're making shaker cards, boy, we made a lot of stuff for your shaker cards. And with all the different colors, they work so beautifully together. Okay, so I'm gonna leave that one there just in case I need it. And I'm gonna leave this one there just in case I need it. Look at how pretty they are. So look at what we've made in just a matter of a few minutes. Look at all the pretties that we've been able to make in no time at all. All the pretties. All right, so let's bring this on back. And this is where I can decide where I want to layer stuff. What colors do I want to add? I think I'm going to put this one against. This is a Sizzix card base. I think I'm going to do it against this one. Ooh. That's gonna fit by a hair of a chinny chin chin. In fact, it might be a little bit over. I go this way. So let's cut that off. I think I'm gonna do it this way. I'm gonna cut here. And I'm gonna cut some off my top. And I'm gonna take some of my flour off, and I'm gonna be okay with that. There we go. And now I can start building back in what I want back in. So now I can take and start putting in maybe some of my flowers and adding back in maybe some of the color and mixing. I like the white with the purple maybe, and just kind of sporadically adding a few of them. Maybe I like it with the pink. That pink really then pops. And I can just start adding them back in. So I'm going to take those and I'm going to put them all on sticky dots. Make sure that my sticky is at the bottom. Grab all of those flowers, put them straight down. I think I like the pink better than I do the purple on that. I think the pink really kind of just shows up. Okay, close it up and let's make my flowers stick on down. And now it's totally up to me where I want to place them. Maybe one there, and maybe one there. And maybe one there. Maybe one there. There's really no rhyme and no reason as to where you're putting these. You're just kind of going. I don't like that one there. Maybe that one there. And I'm just kind of going and adding. And I might even add one more. Maybe right up there. Just to add a little more color to everything. And then I can put it right down on my card base. Zoop. Those made it nowhere near the trash can, just as an FYI. So let's tape it on down. You would do a better job of taping than I am. I just wanted to make something fun and bright and pretty. Something that a little girl would love because of the colors, but something that also a little girl at heart would love. So I'm using double-sided tape. This is Stacy tape. It is double-sided adhesive, super strong, super long, and very affordable. Center it on up. And I'm almost done, but not yet. But before I get there, let's do this one. And this one I think I'm gonna do on the pink card base, the ballet pink, maybe. It kind of blends a lot, doesn't it? Nope, not the green. Oh, I think I kind of like it on that hot. I think the ballet pink is just too soft. I want it to pop. I want there to be some pizzazz and some excitement to it. So I'm going to trim this down just a little bit. And then mat it to my card base. So this was way big, but this I can get an idea of what I need to trim off. I would do everything by freehand. You guys probably are using a trimmer. However you get it done, remember it's handmade. It's not supposed to be perfect. It's supposed to be made out of love. And that makes it perfect. Oh, I'm pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. I'm gonna trim this one just a little bit and straighten it out, but not bad for freehanding. Not bad for an eyeball. An eyeball that's almost 55 years old eyeball. Okay, yeah. I'm happy. You know what? I'm gonna put it down right now because I'm good. Nice when things work out that way, right? More often than not, you're trimming and then trimming and then trimming. Somebody said if they freehanded, they'd end up with a little postage stamp by the time they were done. That is how I feel about a trimmer. I don't know why I struggle, but the struggle is real for me, just like picking paper. The struggle is absolutely real for me. I will spend more time trying to decide what color paper than actually making something. Trim that top just a wee bit. Just straighten it out just a little bit. Okay. Now I can decide what flowers I want to put on it. And I'm just going to go crazy. I've got the pretty greens and the pretty purples. Ooh, I like the pretty greens and the pretty purples backed up against the whites. I definitely love the greens. More green, please. little bit of my purple. Maybe I take them and put them. No, I think I'm going to keep them kind of there. All right, so think long, think wrong. Just put them down and be done. Move along, Stacy, move along. Yeah, I'm just going to go. Because the longer I think about it, just be done. Move it along. Oh, I still have one more pink in here. Okay, so make sure that my stickies are side down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Give a good press. And then they are good to go. And these greens are so pretty. They were done with that, the opulent ombre. And they've got that beautiful sparkle and shine. And I'm just going to kind of put one maybe here. And then maybe this one up there. And then I might take one of my purples and kind of throw it over here, just to give a little bit of dimension. Maybe I put that one kind of more to the top. So you've got room to play. Remember that. They're not down until they're down. So you've got a little time to kind of move them around. And then once they're stuck, they're stuck. You know what? I am going to move. I like them kind of in the middle of the circle. I am going to move these down. I'm going to move these kind of down a little bit. So they kind of come into the middle. So I've got this one. And I've got this one. Voila. But I'm not done yet. I've got one last thing to add, and it's like the most perfect embellishment ever made for this paper, and we are limited on them. It's from Spellbinders. If there was ever an embellishment that went with the opulent mystical paper or the mystical cardstock, this is it. This is it for sure. So let's take them and see. So like, I like the, I can put the soft pinks in there. Oh yeah. Oh, my hand is sticky. Don't stick to me. Stick to the paper. See if I can do it with, my hand is sticky. No, my hand is sticky. Okay, let's try again, shall we? There we go. Don't stick to me. Look at the colors. It is perfect, perfect for this paper. And I can just go in and lay them in. And I love the colors. And they make the most perfect little centers. And they've got the bling to them. Here on this one, oh my gosh. I love these colors. So maybe that one there. And that one there. And the really pinky pinkies. And they're just, I need to add the last two, but they're like the perfect little embellishments for these. And maybe I go small here. Maybe I do the little white ones on the purple. Oh, so pretty. It just brings them to life. Maybe I even add some of these little greeny bluey ones on this one. And tie in, oh, on the white. Hello, move this one. You need to move over here. I need to add these little greeny ones on the white. Wow, those just pop. So it's a matter of having a little bit too much fun with these. And then your sentiment. Nope, you didn't stick. Don't stick to me. That one there. I like the greeny ones on the white. Talk about tying everything together. And making something that makes your heart happy. Now there is a birthday wishes sentiment that comes in this die right here. I'm not going to take it out and cut it. You are going to know that you can cut it and then put it in. I'm going to call these, I think I'm going to call these done for now. Maybe I'll have the girls add the birthday wishes so that we can then take a picture of it. I still have plenty of my flowers left that I didn't use that I'll save. And the spellbinders. The spellbinders is perfect for the opulent mystical paper or the cardstock. It just was meant to go together. So remember, today's bundle is $19.99. $19.99. And what did we get in it? Well, we got the 4 dies from Sizzix. I used these 2 today, and you get bling from Sizzix as well in the ballet pink. So $19.99 is your bundle price, not sold open stock. But then we'll also put on sale, well, we won't put it on sale because we only have very few. That'll just be normal everyday price for our Spellbinders bling because we have just a little bit. But I will do the opulent and the cardstock on mystical. We'll add that in too. And we will put that on sale because I think that it goes so well with this collection that you're going to want it. If you haven't got it yet, you need it. Anybody who's played with mystical knows that the opulent mystical is just stunning, and to have the coordinating works for me. And now you can see why I thought it's like, holy smokes, artichokes. Talk about perfect, right? And then we'll put on sale some of the Sizzix card bases. Maybe the lavender and the ballet, and we'll put some of the greens and the pink, or is that Rosa or Pink Fizz? Pink Fizz. we'll put some of the card bases on sale, because when they go on sale, they're $3.99, and you get 10 cards and 10 envelopes. And that's a holy smokes artichokes deal. And when you want to be able to create something and you've got your papers and you've got your card bases and all you have to do is start to play, it really does make things easier when it's all coordinated together. You just sit down and create. All the guesswork's been taken out of it for you. You get to decide how you create, but you won't be like me spending an hour and a half trying to pick just the right paper. So we've got the cardstock and mystical, the opulent and mystical, the spellbinders on sale, the bundle on sale, and some of the cards and envelopes in the colors that are going to coordinate. Now this is where I need you to kind of have a moment, count to 3. Count to 3, close your eyes, have a wish, because that's all the samples I have for you today. Normally this is the time where I then whip out a whole bunch of samples, but they didn't arrive in time. It happens. It just is what it is. But does that mean I'm not going to show you something so fabulous for $20 because the samples didn't arrive? No. We have images of the samples, and you'll be able to go online and click into the bundle and see all the beautiful pictures. But for today you have 2 samples, 1 and 2. So if you can close your eyes and make a wish and count to 3 and envision what you would do with these products. You be your own Willy Wonka. You see the how would you design a card? What would you do in the way of a layout? How do they speak to you? And then once you see it in your mind, put it down in paper, make it. I do have a few storyboards we were able to just quickly, I didn't get them all done for all of the 4 different dies, but I did get a few storyboards done as fast as SMS girl Elena could die cut out, she did. So the birthday, here's the birthday card and all the different elements. And then she was able to put together just a super quick storyboard. I mean, we're talking quick. I used that one today, and I used this one today. The one that we weren't able to finish is the flowers. But I know you have imagination. I know that when you sit down to create something, you're thinking about it and you're letting your mind wander and you're being very in the moment. So today I need you to be in the moment with me. And like I said, channel your inner Willy Wonka and just take a few minutes and think, oh, what would I do with that if I had it? And then make it. Because for $19.99, the value is definitely in the bundle. All right, you guys, I think I've stalled long enough to go turn everything on. Thank you for being here today. Thank you for understanding that stuff happens. It just does. The samples were made, they were sent. The intent was that they should be here. They actually did get here at 7 o'clock in the morning, but nobody was here to accept them. When does FedEx ever deliver early? Ever? Today. Apparently today was the day. So don't have, no fear. You'll be able to click into the item online and see the samples. We have images of them. And then if you come into our retail store, FedEx will be back tomorrow and we'll bring them back tomorrow and we'll put them out then. But thank you for understanding that sometimes it's not about what you have, it's about what you don't have. And sometimes not having something in front of you gives you permission to create something completely different. All right, you guys, are you ready? Set, go. Our Make It Monday event for today featuring Sizzix is on. Remember, the bundles are limited. The bling from Spellbinders is limited. We'll put the the paper, the opulent, and the cardstock from Sizzix on sale. We'll put their card bases that kind of coordinate on sale, and have yourself some fun. And then when you get it, close your eyes, count to 3, make a wish, and create something beautiful. All right, you guys, it's me, Stacy. Scrapbooking Made Simple, scrapbookingmadesimple.com. I will see you Thursday for our next Thursday event. I think it's creative expressions, but I'm not 100% sure. It's been such a morning. All right, you guys, I will see you later. Thanks so much. Bye-bye. Oh, scrapbookingmadesimple.com. Bye.